fires are burning hotter and all this kind of stuff. There's all this information coming out, right? Boom, what, like, give me the nitty gritty, give me what I need to know on this. He said, it's not that they're burning hotter, right? There is a little bit of temperature variation, but as a firefighter, I don't really care about that, because once we get beyond that, that 500 degree mark and stuff like that, like it's all just hot and we can't be in it, right? 500 degrees for 5 minutes. So once we get into that, threshold, we can't be in it anyway. What matters is that the fires that we're going to now are more reactive to ventilation than they used to be, okay? And they are capable of burning quicker, right? So if I have a fire in this room, and I'm a victim in this room, I'm laying on the floor, I'm a helpless victim, and this fire is building. If that fire takes a half an hour to build and go to fully developed, is that better for me than a fire that takes 7 minutes to build and go to fully developed? Yeah, I mean it's a bigger window for me to be safe, right? Same thing with the buildings. For the fire department, like our response times, I mean it's not like we're getting quicker, right? I mean to an extent, like people have cell phones now, they're calling it in quicker, so we are getting a little quicker, I guess. But really, we still need to get our gear on, and get out the door, and arrive, and get our hose line stretched, and all this kind of stuff, right? So we still have all these things, so we're showing up still with a pretty good chunk of time that thing is allowed to burn, right? So that it's transitioning and it's growing to a ventilation limited state faster. Okay, so we look at our modern vent control curve here. So we've got our fire growth curve. This is what you'll hear referred to now as the legacy curve, right? So we've got growth, fully involved, decay, here's our incipient, right? So we've got incipient, growth, fully involved, decay. On the back side of fully involved is going to be an extreme fire event. And what fire event would that be? Backdraft. Okay. So on the back side of that, it's become fully involved, it's starting to decay, right? And now on the back side of that curve, I'm more worried about backdraft, okay? Because the amount of heat built up within that box. On this side of the growth curve, if I'm in here, what's my worry? Flashover, perfect. Okay, so I'm worried that when I show up, if I'm in there, I'm more concerned with it going from here to here quickly without me being able to control it, right? If I'm on the back side, if I identify when I show up that I'm on the back side of that curve, I've got possible backdraft conditions. We'll talk about those a little bit, right? My position that that we're going to put that line and what I'm going to do with it, that's going to change a little bit. Okay. So Thornton's rule, it's kind of, you can almost summarize up UL's whole first study with Thornton's rule. I mean, I hate to make it that simplistic, but it almost is with their legacy and modern fire growth. It's essentially that right there. Okay. Let's go ahead. You want to take? It's been about an hour. You want to take 10?
Sure.
Okay.
What time is it?
10 right now. So it's 10:20.
10:20, we'll be back.